So here I have a heart-shaped cake, and I'm just going to use this as an example of how to use fresh flowers as decorations for a cake. And all I'm going to do is take some pink frosting just to prepare it, and just very kind of not worrying about it too much. I'm just going to make a little bit of a ruffle going all around. And you could see all I'm doing is kind of pushing and pulling towards me, and I'm going to do another one. Just very easy, not worrying about it at all. And if your frosting starts getting too soft, just pop it back in the fridge. So all I'm doing is kind of making a little bed for my flowers to lay on. And you can see I'm going a little bit over the edge just because I want almost a little bit of a border for my flowers. Perfect. Once I get to the top, just a little bit just to cover the surface. You're not going to really see this part, but just so that it's there. Quickest way to ice a cake ever. And now I have some really beautiful fresh flowers. So all I'm going to do is you want to make sure that your flowers aren't full of pesticides, that they're organic, or that they're edible is even better. If you can find edible flowers in your grocery store, definitely go that route. But all I'm going to do is take them and trim them so they're a little bit shorter, and I'm using a nice variety. But keep in mind kind of how deep your cake is and how big you want your flowers to be. I'm going to go nice and small. If you want to, if your flowers aren't edible or aren't organic, you could take just a small piece of tin foil and you could just wrap your stem just to protect the filling of your cake if you're nervous about it. Just a quick little wrap. And that way when you insert into your cake, nothing is kind of coming out of the flowers at all. But if you're not worried about it, you can just kind of start inserting your flowers right into your cake. And I'm going to cover pretty much the entire surface here and make a little bouquet. Really pretty. Okay, so once you get your surface covered, and you don't have to put this many, but I just love having this kind of garden, and it's fun. You could even like dot the bottom with a little bit of, you could do a little border, do some candies around the bottom, and just a really fun heart-shaped flower cake.